good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? What's going on? Oh, jeez, what a day. What a day. Chili. I made chili. I think I burned it up. I don't know. I started it too early yesterday. Like 6 o'clock. Okay. What a dumbass. And I put it on. I'd slow cook it. And everything I read, man, 8 hours max, right? But I left it on low all night long. Till this morning. Here's the thing about it, though. With a slow cooker, I figured it would be like totally dried out. All the thing would be, no, not with the lid on it. It kept all its moisture. It's overcooked. Now, a little bit on the sides. A little bit. This is, hey, it's a guy thing, A little bit on the sides, got a little bit burnt, but who cares, Stirred it up and tasted it. Not too bad. It needed a little, it was a little bit sharp. I needed to put a little bit of sugar on it. Tone the acid down. But we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to have that. I have it on warm now. So I don't know. I'm debating on whether should I try it for lunch or should I leave it on warm till supper, dinner. I don't know. All these questions. Gosh. So what's going on Twitter news, huh? Oh, boy. Sue. That Karen thing? I don't know. Says, you told me you would give me... God. Hey, I got to stop. This is not a kid's show, folks. This is for big people. So you got crumb munchers, rugrats running around. Time to put them for a nap. Or give them a cookie or get them out of there. If they're old enough, they should be in school. If they're homeschooled, break time, folks. Give them an iPad, PlayStation, Xbox, headphones. Or, you put the headphones on. Don't listen to this on speaker. Don't listen to it on speaker when the kids are around. Sue, she's great. That's at EMSRSUE, okay? You told me, oh my God, you told me you would give me an orgasm. She's pointing at the cat. Cat says, I did. It's not my fault you spit it out. Oh my God. That is so cool. Oh, man. Oh, nothing but pictures today. What is going on? Here you go. Here's a question. Do you like the governor of your state? I guess so. That's... Tell me what a governor does. Tell me what... That's the question. Question for today. What in the hell does a governor do? Huh? The only thing I could see that the governor does is he stops the legislators from running amok. Because he can veto stuff. But when you're outnumbered 3-1 in the legislature, they can override that veto. So I don't know. What does a governor do? What does he govern? I'm going to put that on there. Hey, where's all my shit at? God, hey, I told you it's Monday. You just have to live with it. Oh, what's going on now? What's this shit? I know that. Sorry. Monday. Oh, here's the thing too. Last night about the chili. It's getting around 11 o'clock, and the smell is like so strong. I mean, this is like the shit's in the kitchen on a counter slow cooking. And I'm clear up second floor all the way back in a bedroom. And I'm like, wow. It's like it's being made in the next room. And then I'm worried. I'm like, can I get asphyxiated on this shit? You know. But apparently not. I'm still here. But wow. Wow. That, you know, and I didn't put that much chili powder in either. Not like first time, you know, last year. Wasn't the first time, but first time in a good while I made it. Man, I just kept putting more and more and more chili powder in. And the reason I kept doing that, I just realized now from reading last night, is the longer you cook it, the more that chili powder and stuff works into the, you know, the beans and the meat. I made, chicken chili is what I made. I didn't use beef this time. I used chicken. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I cooked the oven breast in the oven. And then did that first. And I cut them up and threw it in. Let it cook. So we're gonna find out. I'm gonna have I got a test subject coming later on today. And she's a lady who comes once a week. She helps, you know, keep things clean and right. You know, just about anything she does. Comes once a week. Real nice lady too. But hey, you know, I'll see what she thinks. Watch. I'll say, you know, you want some of this? Oh, I don't like spicy stuff. Then I'm screwed, right? I just have to enjoy it myself. So I got groceries coming today too. Jeez, oh man. You never. Okay, so back to the story. What does a governor do? Tell me, please, what does a governor do? I don't know. Okay, Steve Bannon's sentencing recommendation is 6 months in prison and a $200,000 fine. Happy Monday. That's from Amy Lynn. Now, to me, these guys are getting off way too easy. I'm serious. They're talking about overthrowing your government. And you're like, well, I don't care. You know, you should care because you have to watch what they want you to watch. You don't know how. Here's the bad thing. And I know I'm going all over. I'm sorry. I'm going all over, but this is like important. Power causes a fever. Power. Power breeds wanting more power. And it keeps going on until you have tyranny, which you have. And you're going clear back into the like dark ages where you have a king and everybody else, and you got a class system. You pretty much got a class system now. The haves and have-nots, and the other ones that are in the middle that are killing everything to keep everything going. They're just dying, working their ass off all their life just to keep this machine going. It's insane. It's insane. So, yeah, boy. So anyway, that's yeah. So anyway, they're like, these guys are getting off too easy, way too easy. And then the killer thing is too. These guys that went in there in the Capitol and shit on the walls and all this other crazy shit, get trespassing. No, man, come on. Get slapped on the wrist, get to go home. I get to wear an ankle bracelet for 3 weeks, 3 months, whatever. And they go parade around the neighborhood. Look at me, look at me. I stormed the Capitol. Look what I got. Nothing. It just makes people more bold. Oh, boy. No, bullshit. Bullshit. Sunday girl. As a woman of diminished virtue, I prefer being chaste than being chased. You get that? She'd rather be chased around than being a chaste woman. Yeah, there you go. And she's very pretty too. So that's Sunday girl. What's this? Sidney W. It's a guy. Oh man, I just found out that my good buddy Volker is in intensive care because of corona. I'm not. That's it. That's the headline. I ain't saying nothing else about that. You long radio people know, everybody, long-term listeners know. I damn near got bounced because of that coronavirus stuff. I ain't going there no more. I'm not even going to touch it. Here's a thread. Lisa. She's at Healthy Fairy 86. For those who struggle with anxiety, what helps you the most? And Lisa's saying, that's hers. Same again. I'm dealing with horrific anxiety each day and need suggestions. And these people are giving her suggestions on how to do that. There you go. This guy, Randy Ribbit. Randy Riblet. With 2 T's on the end. Riblet. Having many wonderful friends on Twitter helps a lot, but what helps me the most is having fur friends. They love you unequivocally and never judge you. My fur friend would like to send his love and support. And it's a cat. Yep. And Rise and Shine Girl says, my kitty has a tipped ear too. And she says, he rescued me. So yeah, with anxiety, it's really hard. Because anxiety is from not knowing, right, what's going to happen, afraid of what might happen, just being afraid. Afraid to go out, afraid to do this, afraid to do that. What you have to do is find out what it is. What it is that's making you so anxious. If you don't know, then you really, really should get some help. Not knowing what the future holds, that's a big anxiety, right? Oh boy. Marianne Lister says, I have a serious question. What would happen if all of us against the GOP and everything they stand for just stopped responding to tweets from them and people like Nick Adams, Bridget Gabriel, and Leo Terrell? Oh, yeah. I mean, like, you're giving them a platform. Papa Poe, P-O, responds, the MAGA right only want to push our buttons, keep us off balance. They enjoy our frustration with them. Ignore them. Block them without responding. Don't let them feed off of your emotions. Vote blue, everyone. Let your vote be your response of MAGA. Vote blue, America. That's true. Yeah, that's true. This honorable, gilded dirigible, I've stopped. At first I wanted to call out their lies and hypocrisy, but it's just giving them power. And you know what? Have you tried to do some of that with some of these guys? It's impossible. Because they just totally gaslight. They get just like, they're off the wall shit. Off the wall shit. Just like, has your mind gone on a bender, buddy? You know, like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Gee. Okay, so hey, you know what? Let's open this guy up. Let's see what's going on here. It's a lot of shit. Oh boy. What did you send me today? Huh? Okay. Well, we'll see. What do you mean? I hope you like it. What? I hope they like it. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Why am I keep... Okay, this... I don't understand. I don't know what this... American military news. Anger over Russia's battlefield defeats burst into the open, posing a challenge for Putin. That's me, yeah. The people are getting wind of this stuff. And they're like, hey, man, what's going on? Why didn't my son come home? When is he going to be on leave? Well, he's on leave permanent because he's freaking dead. But they won't tell him that. Oh, we had to assign him someplace else. Now he's in Siberia. Now he's over here. Now he's over there. He don't want to come home. Quit asking questions. And then you got the KGB standing around their house. Don't you talk. No. Okay, Russians, Vladimir. Yeah, Vladimir. Okay, for weeks now, on the uncensored Telegram channels of Hardline National. You know what I'm going to try today? I don't know how much trouble I'll get into. I'm going to try to broadcast into Russia. I don't know. What do you think? You know what? No, I better not. I got to do it on my own server. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to screw them up. Because the people that I get my servers from have been very, very nice to me. Yeah. Okay, for weeks now on the uncensored Telegram channels of hardline nationals and Russian military bloggers, there's been a litany of angry criticism of Russia's military commanders amid a stunning Ukrainian counteroffensive in the Kharkiv region and elsewhere, resulting in substantial Russian losses. Now, with the Ukrainians' weekend victory in Lyman and Donetsk region, city and strategic rail hub southeast of Kharkiv, that criticism is bursting into wider public view, hitting the front pages of some of Russia's biggest newspapers. Oh, that's it. He's done when you get the newspapers. Okay, that's today. This morning, 6 o'clock. Good great God. All right. That's a serious problem for Russia's military brass and potentially for the Kremlin. Really? Really? Gee. All right, I'm going to read one more paragraph. But if you want to see this, read this. It is anger over Russia's battlefield to defeat to burst into the open, posing a challenge for Putin. AmericanMilitaryNews.com this morning, October 17th. I wouldn't predict a palace coup imminently. If there were one, we'd almost be the last ones to know about it. These things happen pretty swiftly when they do, said James Nixie, who heads the Russian and Eurasia program at the Chatham House think tank in London. But obviously there's increasing discontent in the upper Russian echelons about the course of the war. And that is being manifested in various ways. People can't hold it in, especially when your young men don't come home. They have to make a lot of excuses. You notice that? How many people they die? Like you can't just write off like 40 or 50,000 military dead without there being some blowback. You know what I mean? Yeah, look. Yeah. Hey, listen to this. Here, politics. This is crazy. This is from Newsweek 1 hour ago. Has Putin ended his mobilization? Moscow says goals of draft achieved. Yeah. Moscow official indicated on Monday that a partial mobilization in Russia is coming to an end, though the Kremlin does not appear to have made such an announcement yet. Citing information from the Moscow military commissar, Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin wrote on his, he got a blog yet, wrote on his blog that the goals of the partial mobilization set pursuant to a presidential decree and mandated by the defense ministry have been achieved in full. Russian state-owned news agency TASS reported. Yeah, you know why? Because most of them have escaped. Most of them. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. So what's going on over here? Hey man, you got two. Oh shit. Life is in a fast lane for Charlie Lane. No, shut up. Hey, it's Monday. I'm having a good time. I don't know about you. I know Monday's supposed to be dreadful and stuff like that. But you got to realize not everybody works from Monday through Friday. And every time I do that on a Friday or Happy Monday or Monday, all that shit, I'm thinking, hey, you know what? Somebody might be in the middle of their week. Somebody might be starting their day on a Friday. There's schedules. So just happy day. Have a happy freaking day. So, Queens. This is in Queens. No, I don't care. Here you go. PIX11.com. Queens double shooting leaves one man dead, second wounded. New York Police Department says. Oh, man. Okay, that's what I just read that. See? These people on Twitter. You want to get your news? Go to Twitter. Those people are like... Because there's millions of people like looking at stuff. And the news is like... It's just right here. DOJ asked federal judge to sentence Steve Bannon to 6 months in prison, $200,000 fine. That was NBC News 2 hours ago. Well, what are we on? Oh, listen to this guy. Market Watch, 7 hours ago. I hope this ain't one of them right-wing frickin' rags. Nike co-founder Phil Knight says he would do anything to take Oregon's governorship out of Democratic hands. There you go. The state's governorship, that brings me back to that same question. Governorship has been in Democratic hands since 1987. One of the political cartoons after our legislative session had a person snorting cocaine out of a mountain of white. It said, which of these is illegal in Oregon? And the answer was the plastic. Yeah, right. So if you want to read this story, it's Market Watch. It was 7 hours ago. Nike co-founder Phil Knight. Oh, boy. Yeah, they got a new joint here. This is another thing. Today. This is even closer, 10:39 a.m. B-52 bombers, 60 warplanes fly near Russia in new joint nuke NATO exercise. Did you know they were doing that? They had it on the news last night, and they had it on here. I think they had it on here yesterday afternoon on Twitter. So, yeah, and here's the thing: they're not doing it. Yeah, well, they're not doing it with Russia. No kidding. Russia's going to do their own nuke exercises, because they are. You know, I don't know. I don't know if it's good to say this, but he ought to have an accident. Old Putin. Slip on the soap. Crack, bump his head. You hear me, Russia? All this could end. All this could end. All of it. One man can. Now see, everybody's like, one man, Putin. You know what? It could have been one man, Trump, doing all this crazy shit. It could have been. It could have been. If the Republicans get their way, they are working toward that. Over some yahoo, what a political scientist or something says, the world should be going toward an aristocracy for countries. Back to kings. Because Democratic with Congress and Senates and stuff can never get their shit together. Well, it's not going to help when one of those parties don't ever want to freaking join in with solutions. See, the thing is, they'll do solutions, be bipartisan and everything else for little stuff. Little stuff. But when it comes to the big stuff, no. If it wasn't their idea first, forget it. Donald Trump said the American people want Barack Hussein Obama in jail. Angela says, this is from Woke Wendy. Angela A. says he is very tiring. Yes, he is. I'm going to like that. I'm going to like that. Uh-oh. Coco wants to... Hey, I told you not a kid show. Here it goes. F-bomb coming. Coco wants to know, what the fuck is this show? Inmate to roommate. I don't know. Uh-oh. What the hell? What happened? Trump is a bitch. Wants to know, my girl Delta, did you change your username or block me? Or what cause? I'm worried. I hope you're okay. I hope you find your friend. Uh-oh. Bella Johnson says, text me. Somebody knows what's going on with that? I had a good friend. She cannot keep her mouth shut. Oh, time's up. Oh, my gosh. I went over. Okay, hey, man, I had a really great time. Jeez. See, that's what you get involved in all this shit. So anyway, I don't say goodbye to these people. I don't say goodbye to you. Damn. Oh, damn. We had so much shit to go over. All right, we'll start again tomorrow, right? So let's say goodbye. Goodbye, folks. Man, sorry, I have to go. Gotta let the radio people.